Welcome to the deep dive. You're probably wondering, like we are, just how much artificial intelligence is changing the film industry.
It really is, and that's what we're digging into today.
Exactly. We want to explore all the surprising ways AI is popping up from, the first idea right through to the final edit.
It covers quite a spectrum. Script help, predicting success, editing tools, even analyzing audience reactions. It's a big shift.
Okay, let's start with scripts. Can AI, actually write a whole movie?
Well, maybe not write it alone. It's more like a really advanced assistant for human writers right now.
An assistant, how so?
It can brainstorm plot points, perhaps suggest dialogue, analyze what's worked in past successful films, that sort of thing. It spots patterns.
Right, patterns in storytelling. But the real heart, the emotion, that's
Yeah.
still human, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. AI provides data structure maybe, but the core creativity, the human understanding, that comes from the writer.
Okay, this next part is kind of mind-blowing for me. Using AI to guess if a film will be a hit before they make it.
Yeah, it's happening. They feed the AI data on the script, the genre, potential actors, even like early online chatter.
Wow. So it's crunching numbers on creativity.
Sort of. It looks at historical box office data for similar films, the actor's previous performance, their social media reach.
Yep.
They're all factored in.
Helps studios decide where to put their money, I guess.
Precisely. More informed bets, theoretically.
Okay, moving on. Post-production. AI editing tools. What are we talking about here? Faster cuts.
Faster, yeah, but also potentially smarter. Imagine AI suggesting edits for better pacing based on, cinematic conventions it's learned.
Or maybe handling tedious stuff.
Exactly. Like initial color correction passes or automatically logging scenes. It frees up the human editor for the bigger picture, the creative choices.
That makes sense. And it's not just the making of the film, but understanding the audience, too. How does AI help there?
Right. By analyzing reactions, think social media comments, online reviews, maybe even facial recognition data from test screenings, though that's more controversial.
So filmmakers can see which jokes landed or which scenes were boring.
Basically, yeah. Get a data-driven sense of what resonates, which can inform marketing or even future projects.
Let's touch on visuals, CGI and effects. AI must be involved there.
Oh, definitely. It can help generate realistic textures, automate parts of the animation process, even assist in building complex digital sets much faster.
Speeding things up, making bigger spectacles possible, maybe?
Potentially, yes. It lowers some of the barriers to complex VFX work.
So AI helps create the look. Can it, read the script and tell you if it's well-structured, analyze the bones of the story.
It can, to an extent. It can track things like scene length, character screen time, plot point distribution across the acts.
Like a structural checkup?
Kind of. It gives data points on pacing and structure. It can't judge the quality of the theme or character arc, not really. But it flags structural patterns.
Interesting. And casting.
Yeah.
How does AI fit into finding actors?
It can scan huge databases of actors, looking beyond just headshots, analyzing vocal qualities from past roles, emotional range displayed.
So it might suggest actors a human casting director hadn't thought of.
That's the idea. Broadening the pool based on data analysis of past performances and suitability for the character description.
Okay, so AI is already doing a lot, kind of behind the scenes. It's not science fiction.
No, it's actively being used. But it's not seamless, of course. There are challenges.
Like what? Getting filmmakers to adopt new tech. Trusting the algorithms.
Both of those, yeah. Integrating these tools smoothly into workflows that have existed for decades, and ensuring the AI's analysis is actually accurate and useful, not just noise.
Right. Which brings us to the big question. Could an AI actually direct or produce a film all by itself someday?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's very speculative. Maybe an AI could make choices based on predicting audience preferences.
But the artistic vision, the collaboration.
Exactly. That human element, the director's unique perspective, the synergy on set, that seems irreplaceable, at least for the foreseeable future.
So it's a powerful tool, maybe even a collaborator, but not quite the auteur yet.
That sums it up pretty well. It's augmenting human creativity, offering new efficiencies and insights.
It's definitely changing the landscape, blending tech and art.
Yeah, it's a fascinating fusion.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to mull over. As AI gets deeper into the filmmaking process, how does our definition of a filmmaker start to change? Something to think about. Thanks for joining this deep dive.